systems of equations solved by graphing, second example. So here we have, again, two equations, and in order to graph, we want to solve for y. And so what we're going to do is take the first equation, which I wrote out, and I want to eliminate the fraction, and so we just multiply through by 2, and that gives us x plus 4y is equal to 14, and in order to solve for y, we would next subtract x from both sides. And like I said, I like to write the x first, which gives us negative x plus 14. And then last step, what we're going to do is divide by 4. Make sure, again, you divide everything by 4. Okay, which gives us y equal to negative, I can write 1/4 x plus 14 over 4, we want to reduce it by 2. That gives us 7 over 2. So that's our first equation. This is a little bit different because our y-intercept is going to be a decimal number, which is fine. Next equation, we want to, again, solve that for y. Let's write out the next equation. So we have 2x is equal to 4 minus 8y. Okay, first thing we're going to do to solve for y is subtract 4. That gives us 2x minus 4 equal to negative 8y. Divide by negative 8. Be careful with the signs. Okay, when we do that, that gives us a negative 1/4 x. Now plus reduce 1/2 equal to y. So one important thing to notice, if I compare the first equation and the second equation, is take a look at the slope. Slope here is negative 1/4. Slope for the second equation, negative 1/4 as well. So see how they have the same slope? They have different y-intercepts. So when two lines have the same slope and different y-intercepts, it means that the two lines are parallel. If the two lines are parallel, they are never going to cross. If the lines never cross or intersect, then there is no solution. And so when you solve for y, if you notice this type of a situation, your answer is going to be no solution, or we can also say inconsistent. We still need to graph the two lines, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to start with the green one. Start with the second equation. It doesn't matter, but I'm going to start with the second equation. And so the y-intercept is a half, so that's halfway between 0 and 1, so I have a point right here. Then the slope is negative 1/4, which means I have to go down 1 and to the right 4. So down 1, which would be halfway here, and to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I have my two lines, and if I wanted to, I could go down 1 and then to the right 4 again. So I have at least 3 lines. Next, I can connect these. So let's go ahead and do that. And graph paper, by the way, is very, very helpful. especially for this section. As you can probably see, it helps you make your graphs look a lot better. Okay, so that's our second line. Our first line, we'll make it red. Y-intercept 7/2. If you divide, we get 3.5. So then 3.5 is our y-intercept, 1, 2, 3. So our point should be halfway between 3 and 4. That's 3.5. Slope, again, same slope. So down 1 to the right 4, down 1 to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do it again, down 1 to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we have our 3 points, and we connect, and you can easily tell that the lines are parallel, they will not cross. And so then we have no solution. The only time we get a solution is if the lines intersect. And that's it.